Hi! So, I have a story. It involves me, this guy, and a mutual female acquaintance of ours. Now, when this all went down, he didn't know the female acquaintance very much. In fact, he and I met her at a party a few months ago. The three of us got to talking, he got his phone out, and added her on Facebook right there at the party. But she didn't seem to mind. Then, later that night, he added her to the Facebook breakup notifier, which is exactly what it sounds like. When the people that you choose in your friends list, whenever their relationship status changes, it sends you a notification. That's creepy. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant idea, but it's creepy. I would never use it. I'm not advocating anybody using it, but that is a brilliant idea for a developer because you know a ton of people are going to use that. So a few days ago, he gets a notification that she's single, and he does the manly thing and sends her a message and asks if she wants to hang out sometime. Now guys, I know that you think that you're being stealthy whenever a female friend or acquaintance all of a sudden becomes single and you send her a message to try to pretend that you just want to hang out and whatnot. What you don't know is that girls know what you're doing. Whenever a girl publicly changes her Facebook relationship status, she knows that there are probably going to be guys coming out of the woodwork, asking her to hang out, going on dates. You are not being stealthy. That being said, she accepted his courting proposal. Now, here's where he tripped up, because he could have left it at that, gone on the date, whatever, and she would have never known how creepy he was. But he didn't. He had to impress her even more. He could not leave well enough alone. Before picking her up for dinner, he made a CD of a bunch of artists that she had liked on her Facebook profile. Artists that he never would have listened to in a million years. He made a CD, and he was playing it when he picked her up. And even still, he could have gotten away with it if he would have had like one or two of her favorite artists in a mix on a CD filled with a whole bunch of other stuff that he liked listening to. She never would have known. But he went all out. Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, Super Chick, one right after another. You see where this is going, right? Oh. So I heard about this train wreck after it happened. Apparently, they never made it to the restaurant. On the way there, 2.5 songs in, she's all, "You listen to Taylor Swift and Super Chick?" "Oh, yeah, why? Do you listen to them?" "Yeah, it's just odd because you didn't know who Super Chick was when I mentioned them to you at the party." "What songs do you know by Super Chick?" "Did you creep on my Facebook and make a CD of all the artists that I like to pretend like we had that in common?" "Can I please go home now?" So yeah, that happened. But in his defense, she had everything on her Facebook profile as public knowledge. Which is why I don't think that there's ever a reason why anybody should need to put their phone number on their Facebook profile. If your friends don't have your phone number, there's probably a good reason why they don't have your phone number. And if they need it, they could just send you a message for it. It's not necessary to be on your profile. You can tell by my ranty mood that I have a story for that, but that's a different story for a different day. What I want to know is, do you guys have any creepy or weird Facebook stories? I know most of us have had that awkward moment where a family member tries to friend us and we don't know what to do. And I know that there have been cases of teachers friending students on Facebook, which is weird. Come on, teachers. The students don't want to be your friend. They don't want to be your friend in real life. They don't want to be your friend online. But Facebook itself is becoming kind of creepy. And I'm not talking about the, oh, I can't delete my profile, everything is shared, there's no such thing as privacy anymore. But I seriously think that Facebook is becoming self-aware. I was at a party last weekend and I met a bunch of people, friended some of them on Facebook. A few days later, one of the guys that I met sent me a friend request. I accepted. Then a little notification popped up in the newsfeed that said, "Travis met this person when they went to this party." And that was really creepy. Facebook was able to put 2 and 2 together that we had both went to the same event and a few days later became friends, and it is reaching the singularity and I'm freaking out right now and I want to hear you guys' creepy stories. Okay, go. I'll see you later. Bye. I have a story. It involves me, myself, and a mutual female acquaintance of ours.